So you stumbled on the napalm channel. Blown fuse panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zelic Lid, Rotten Yo Mom, Vander, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Daniel Cordial, Chrono Guru, and Kobold. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the napalm channel. Blown fuse panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And what is up, everybody? We are here with some Embers freaking Adrift again, because I love this MMO. It's my main game. And today, we're going to attempt to get the adventurers gathered and head out on an adventure, to be honest. We're going to go into a new dungeon that I've never been in called the Undercroft. Witcher has done some research and has found out where it's at, where it's located. So we are going to be attempting to go there. And of course, we need to rally up a party. I cannot solo there. That would be ridiculous. I would get my butt handed to me. We're going to gather up, hopefully, a good old adventuring party and head into the Undercroft, which I'm super excited to get to explore. What's up, Vaughn? It's Rick Grimes. We're here. Oh, there's Witcher. He's already here. Let me send him an invite. Oops, on the wrong screen. All right. A trusty Glen-plated adventurer is here. Witcher. Slay classic RPGs like Zombie Scum. That's it. That's what we do. It's what we try to do. That's the goal. And now we just need we need more. We need more people. So, just 2 of us. We got 4 slots open, guys. Let's have an adventure. Let's go into Undercroft. Now, remember with the gel system? Let's see. I don't know what level the Undercroft is, but I'd say you need to be at least 16, 17, so that you can use the gel system and power up to, 20, 22, somewhere in that realm. What's up, Crinkled? Afternoon, lurking while I work. I'll never catch up. You're going to catch up, man. You're going to do it. You got this. But we're going to have some fun today. I'm so excited to get to go down into the Undercroft, explore it, look for name mobs, hopefully get some sweet, sweet epic loot. I'm excited. I love it. I love a new dungeon. I love old school, classically spirited MMORPG gameplay. And that's what we're here to see, and that's what we're going to do today. Let me ask Witcher. Let's see. Where is the Undercroft? Is it in the aquifer? Because Witcher found it last night. Because he's a boss. The tower in the lake. Huh. Like down in here somewhere? How interesting. Well, I assume... I'm not sure who all is going to join me, but let's see who's online. The guild. Not a lot. Hijax is on. I saw he was looking for an invite. I was thinking I might have to invite him today. Looks like somebody got him. Looks like we don't have a lot of people on just yet. Hopefully some people log on. We can do this all day, every day. Alright, well, I don't just want to stand here while we wait for others. We could, I guess we could kill some easy stuff while we wait. Let me ask, somewhere near there we could kill some easy stuff while we gather a party. Southeast of zone with the mist crawlers. It's the same zone as the aquifer, but a different entrance. Interesting. And I'm only, by the way, I'm only 4% from ding-a-linging all the way to level 22. Which just came the team on his back. Well, Helm and Sparrow. Agreed. Agreed. 100%. 100% agree. Kill some mist crawlers. Okay. Alright, we're headed down. See if we can kill some mist crawlers while we wait for people to come join us. Remember, we do have 4 slots available. We will need a group of hardy adventurers. Crack open an ice cold can of Coca-Cola. Ah, non-sponsored deliciousness. Below is doing, she's doing good for players on her flexible character, the one she's allowed to move to different levels. Is planning to do level 40 content. Ah! Excited for the public test in Monsters and Memories. Do you know if there will be an email blast or post on Discord to download ahead of time? I'm not aware yet. We are creeping up on that date, though. I will definitely be talking about it and have links and things for it, because I know a lot of my community is planning on playing it. So I plan on, when I find out where to download it, etc., I'll definitely be posting on community forums, on Twitter, etc., and talking about it on streams, too. Level 14. If you gelled, you'd be level 19. That would be fine. That would be fine. If you want to join us, Crinkle, just let me know your name in the game. Need to repair anything? No, I already did. I'm good. Yeah, let me know your name in the game, Crinkle, to get you in. What class are you? Someone's asking how long does dawn last this game? Yeah, the dawn and the sunset are fairly fast, but long enough for you to notice them. Get our torch out in this dark nightness. What time is it in the game? It is 10:30 p.m. in the game. Ooh, stomping around. It's the island over there, huh? Where all the frogs are, the Frog Island, I believe. Alright, guys. Can't wait to see this Undercroft. See what kind of creatures we got down there. Work's still a chore. Thanks for the offer, though. Oh, can't do it. Understand. We got 4 slots, guys. Love to get a group going so we can bust this up. Has a lot of new mobs. Ooh, juicy. Juicy. Oh, snap. This dungeon, I'm pretty sure it was added after launch. I think I remember reading about it. There was an update made, but it sounds like today's was just like a, it was just like a general fix, patching things. There's a couple of issues they found in their new dungeon that I played with the devs, the Forgotten Depths. Looks like they fixed some stuff there. I think a navigation issue they found in a certain room, and some meshes, and general, it seemed like a pretty general update this week. Ooh, you have a support character that you started. Nice. How you liking it so far, Daniel? I am going to make a newer character pretty soon. I was kind of waiting to see if they got more new things in their next big patch this month. And then I'll likely start a new tune, you know, sometime right after that. I've got big news for the channel. I got big old news. I got a big old hefty, big old announcement. Just about to land right on my lap, but I got to wait for the approval on it. But I'm pretty excited about that. It's definitely crawling all up in my mind right now. So I'll be checking every once in a while on the update on that to see. I doubt I'll get to announce it today. But soon, like within the next few days, I'll have a really big news. But I'm not sure we can take the bottom level without a higher level to gel us up. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. It's going to be difficult. Can't the cell phone do the staff for the one-hand weapon and the flag thing? Yeah, so the good news is, like Sparrow, eventually you start getting wands that replace the banner. And that's a big improvement, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, we got a surprise. Oh, yeah, we got a big one. Big, juicy one. Oh, it's a juicy one, too. Yeah, it's a juicy one. You won't have to wait long. You won't have to wait long. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, these missed cards are going to be good XP while we wait for people to gather and play with us. And we've got a Rotten Bad Eye. Just love the teasers. Yeah, man. I gotta let you know that there's big news coming, you know? Palolan asks if I'm streaming Pantheon. Hey, I don't know, man. It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be literally anything in the world you can imagine. It could be. It could be anything you can imagine. 4% from level 22, man. So freaking close. Let me throw this up, too. I probably should eat a drink also. Crossbow. Can you skin these? I'm gonna see. I don't know if you can skin the mist callers or not. Oh yeah, dude, I do that with Christmas for sure. I torture my kids, absolutely. Absolutely, I do. Let's see if we can skin these guys. I don't know if we can or not. Nope. No scanning. Just down a little ground torch. To get through the night. Let me eat and drink too. Here we go. Now we're in. Now we're looking good. 4 slots, guys. 4 slots. If anybody wants to join me. I need adventures. Need adventures to get in that Undercroft. Me and Witcher cannot do it alone. Let's see. I'll check the social thing. 22's looking for a group supporter. Dryfoot Meadowlands. Is that what they're looking for? Oh, I guess so. There's Eloa's group. I think I can send him a tell. Interested in joining us for the Undercroft. We are forming up a party. Alright, we got him. I'm gonna invite him. Just killing miscallers near Undercroft until we get a full party. There we go. There's one person. What is Corbin? I think he's a healer. He's level 22, so he'll boost to 24. Sparrow, if you want to join us, we're going to the Undercroft! Nathan's... oh, I already read that. Nathan, you doing any streaming of new EverQuest progression server next month or so? Yes. I think I will. So it's kind of still under... we're still in the planning stage of what we're exactly we're going to do. But I think I am going to do a no sleep till 50 again. I think we're going to do it again. So I'm gathering up people willing to do that absurd adventure with me. Actually, to be honest, Pantheon Plus is kind of, they're kind of setting up groups. So I'm waiting. I think I'm going to do it. To be honest, man, that new rule set doesn't really strike my fancy, but, you know, still be fun to play through EverQuest and level up to max level. Explore some old haunts and the excitement. If a lot of people join the server, I don't know how it's going to go this time, though. I don't know how popular this TLP is going to be. Coming off the hills of randomized loot into this semi-not-so-exciting kind of TLP announcement, you know? It's what just didn't feel like a big deal. But I'm still probably going to do it, yeah. There's another dead Mistcrawler. So we're near the entrance where we're at right now. I think... Is he talking about that tower right there? Is it that tower we can see there? Plan to play the EQ TLP, but I am not excited about it. Yeah, I feel the same. Drac is cray-cray? Absolutely he is. Just a little bit more like a free trade server. Furion Vi style would make Oakwind more appealing to me. Randomized Loot Mischief was so fun, yeah. Gonna start on it regardless though, yeah. I think a lot of people will. Just because it's fun to have lots of groups going and for it to be all popular again. Really bustling servers. It's kind of hard to pass up, I guess. Yeah, I'll say this. I'm way more interested in playing Embers Adrift than the new TLP. You know what I mean? Embers is sinking its claws real deep into me. I'm liking it. I feel like they could have been a little bit more creative, you know. This could have been a little bit more creative with their TLP this year. It feels a little weak. Feels a little weak sauce. You know, I was expecting Red Lobster, and instead I got Long John Silver's. You know what I'm saying? It's a little disappointing. But, you know, can't win all the time, I guess. Alright, Corbin's... I think he's running to the... Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, the golden kind. I'm going to go ahead and put that out. Go ahead and activate that. I'll be using this reduced urine for the rest of my life. I got 2,209 while I was farming Glen. Hush puppies, delicious. Did not have people like randomized loot because I thought that rule set. Yeah, they did, and that's why I think we're so disappointed with the new TLP for this year. Is it's not even nowhere near as cool as the randomized loot. The randomized loot servers still have pretty good population and everything. Now, obviously, most people are on the higher end, but, like, it's still pretty popular. Still have a lot of friends playing on the randomized loot servers and loving it. Yeah, I think that was why the new one, everybody's just kind of like, nah. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be hard now to not do randomized loot. Like, so many people are like, I don't want to start over unless it also has randomized loot or something really exciting. The 10% for your additional character XP, and then later on in expansions, getting additional, you know, faction gains and additional coin, and it's just not that exciting, man, you know? I think the devs are kind of in their own world, out of touch. Agree. They are... Obviously, I believe you are definitely correct. They are very out of touch with what the EverQuest community loves and what they want more of, etc. Sad. I think that's why they came to a point where they realized the EverQuest Next wasn't fun I think that was, a lot of that was they just have no idea what the spirit of EverQuest even is, right? They really are out of touch. Sad. Sad state of affairs. So anyway, I have 3 spots available. 3 gorgeous, FOMO delicious spots available in my group to go to the Undercroft, guys. And we can't go there without your help, without you coming into my group as a true warrior to take on a new dungeon. New to us, anyway. The Undercroft. You know you want to do it. You gotta join our party for an adventure unlike any you've had before. On an epic, ridiculous Tuesday. Right here on the Nathan Napalm channel. Will you be the hero that steps forth and joins our party and goes into the dark depths of the Undercroft, into the unknown, new mobs that we've never seen before? You need to do it. You need to join us. You need to join us. What's up, Bootstrapper? Betty and I will be home in about 10 minutes. Oh, there we go. So we still have 1 slot left, guys. We still have 1 slot left. Bounty and Sparrow will be here. Let me tell Bounty and Sparrow will be on in 10 minutes to join us. All right, we're getting ever closer to our goal. 10 minutes, and then we'll have 1 slot available. The 80s music is the bomb. I love 80s music. I love it. Clip that. He asked, after Mulberry stuff, I assume, yeah, and just general exploration. I've never been there. Sadly, a lot of the devs who make games are not gamers. Makes it hard. Yeah, it's a fact. Facts. Spitting straight facts. Yeah. Let's take a little game called New World, for example. And all the issues they've had, and etc. A game made by non-gamers is pretty much the gist of it. You know, a game made by non-gamers. And you can feel it when they've experienced what we've experienced, right? Like this game, for example. Indie developers, 20 people on their team. But, oh, Colossus joined us. All right, looks like our group is filled. We're just waiting on, we're just going to kill some stuff while we wait for Bounty and Sparrow to join. And then, baby, we're going. Killing these Mistwalkers until Bounty and Sparrow log in. Wish I could tell you where we are, but I actually not sure. I think we're about here-ish. So, south from the Ember Monolith, if you have that teleport. I think we're... Hang on a second. Because I see the island right there. To my left. So, yeah. We must be sitting... Or we're towards the tail end. So, we're probably about right there. Right there. We'll be too low to do the bottom level. Maybe we can do singles, but last night we had a level 29 to Jealous. Oh. Well, whatever we do, we'll get good experience. You know, and new mobs, man, I'm down. We're going to see some new mobs. That's exciting enough for me. Maybe we get to kill some cool stuff. Maybe we don't. Well, we'll definitely get to kill some cool stuff, but, you know, maybe we don't get down to the very bottom depths of this dungeon today, but we can explore it. We can learn it a little bit. We can see some new mobs. We can get a lot of XP. I'm at 97%. I need 3% more, and I'll be level 22, baby. Let's see. Dude, I keep getting more and more hype for Monsters and Memories. Looks a lot like EQOA. It does look really great. I agree. I hate to say it, but it's hard to be a really good engineer without spending all your time doing it. Makes it hard to have time to play games, especially MMOs. Makes sense. Enjoying the heck out of Embers, so it's a great time. Yeah, Embers is excellent, man. Probably why there's such an MMO drought. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Appreciate that, Sparrow. Thanks for that clip. There's Corbin. Corbin's here. Beating on some blue river frogs down by the river. What time is it now in the game? 3 o'clock in the morning. Sun will be coming up soon. He's got another blue river frog down by the river. Fort Aura? Is it Sentinel? What is Fort Aura? I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. I'm just going to say, up to you. Because I don't know what it does. Sounds like it'd be good for defense. It's probably not necessary right now. These frogs sound like that ambient noise in it. Oh, they do! It does, actually. You're right. It sure does. Inspires better. Okay, yeah. His call. His call. Trust your judgment. Because I don't know much about the Sentinel. I know they're good healers. So we probably got about, according to my internal brain clock, we should have about 5 more minutes, 6 more minutes. And then Sparrow and Bounty are going to hop on. I'm watching that chat, looking for that little green little notification that they've logged in. Because I can't wait. I want to get down to this dungeon. I want to do this thing. I want to see these new mobs, man. I don't even know what they are. And I don't want to know. I just want to see them with my own eyes. Because Witcher snuck down in there. Got a group last night. He's seen it. He's seen things that we can only imagine until we get down there ourselves. Could be anything down there. All things in EverQuest scarred in my brain. Yeah. Seared into my brain. Yes, I agree. But EverQuest when I was 12? Wow. I remember I spent an entire spring break playing 16 hours a day. Dude, that was the life, huh? That was the life. That was absolutely the life, dude. No responsibilities, just, you know, freaking play it. Well, I'm sure we all had some responsibilities as a kid, but you know what I mean. Like, the weight of the world wasn't on your back. And if you wanted to sit down and play a game for 16 hours a day, the only person that could stop you is maybe your mother, who might get mad and unplug it, you know? Cave lizards? Maybe. Maybe, Vaughn. I like the sound of that. I'm down with some cave lizards. If anybody has a really high level, Elo is trying to form a level 40 group. If any of you out there have a high level, Elo, the developer, is got a group going today. And she was at least looking for people that were real high level, trying to run some high level stuff. That's too fancy for my blood. Too fancy. I'm still excited about getting to level 30. That's my huge next big goal. He said, nice breastplates. A lot of people looking for those. And Witcher said 100 hours of camping. Which lake is it? It's the southwest, or no, I'm sorry, southeast lake. Near the, what do you call that? The island that stretches out. Miss Crawlers. 98%, guys. 2%. I'll likely, it's very plausible that I'm going to get this level before we get down into the Undercroft. So I'll be entering the Undercroft all beautiful. And I'll have my new ability. My, what's it called? Bash or, what is that? Crushing Blow. Which builds, it's a good attack for a knight. Does good damage for a knight. But it also builds threat. And I'm going to replace my strike with it. Because strike is really weak. Then all my attacks will build threat after that. Every single one. I hear what you're saying about being a software engineer, but to be fair, that is why you have game designers. Yeah, true. Game designers should be the ones controlling the direction of the game, writing requirements, designing system, etc. Absolutely. What's up, Gullo Gullo? My mom let me do what I wanted. I was lucky I had LAN parties in my garage most weekends. We would play EverQuest in person, about 8 of us in my garage. Those were the days. Dude, LAN parties were so much fun. You know, I did that for a long time. I still prefer it, actually, where you got almost like a LAN party, but you're not connected in that way. You're just connected to the internet playing the MMO together, and you got like your buddies. We had a house where the living room was just desks like this all around 2 of the 4 walls, lined with computers. We probably had like 5 or 6 computers in there, and we would just play Dark Age Camelot at the time. We'd just all be sitting there. And then also, one of the people that lived there, his wife, sorry, it wasn't his wife at the time, they got married later, but his girlfriend at the time, she would get out her laptop and sit on the couch in the living room. So it'd be like a line of computers, and she'd be on her laptop playing Dark Age Camelot as well. Oh, man, we had a blast. We had a blast. A bunch of nerds drinking beer and playing video games. All day, every day. Good day, folks. Hope you're all doing well today. Hey, Andrew, what's up? We're doing great, man. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I miss LAN parties, too. Those were good times. Yeah, my friends are all spread out, too, now. Agreed. All right, should be... Dude, we gotta be knocking on the door that Bounty and Sparrow are almost about to be here. We are knocking on the door. It's like, knock, knock, knock. It's about to happen. They might even be like pulling up right now, going in the house. They might be sitting in their, about to pull up their gaming chairs. They're about to sit down, about to load up Embers any second now. And then when they get here, we're gonna meet up with them. And we're going into the Undercroft, folks. We're going in deep. We couldn't all fit in one room, so we went 2 to 3 of us per room in 3 rooms and yelled across the house. I love it. Me and Dave, who does, he comes on a couple of shows of mine. He's on my podcast, etc., which, by the way, there's a link to my podcast in the description down below. You should check it out. We need your support. But Dave and me had an apartment together where our room, it was a duplex, and our bedrooms were like right beside each other. And so, at that time, we were playing EverQuest 2, and we would just scream at each other, basically. We went many sleepless nights playing some EverQuest 2 back then. Many sleepless nights. But my favorite LAN party, to be honest with you, was a bunch of us got together at a friend's house, and his parents were out of town. His parents were cool. It's not like we did this because they weren't there. Like, they were just cool with it. maybe they weren't out of town. They were gone for the day. I remember that. And we all brought over our computers and our big old monitors, and we sat them out all over his table and into the living room, and we played Unreal Tournament. And that was the first time I'd ever played that game. I played Unreal, but not Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament had just come out. Dude, it was so fun, dude. We weren't even online. We were just land up. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, it changed my life. I'm not gonna lie. It changed my life. And we just, big old epic battles, you know, playing team deathmatch and capture the flag, and 3D graphics were still pretty new. And when you killed somebody, what do they call it? Gibs would fly out of them, just piece of organs and arms, and it just explosions and gore, and it was such good times. With 40 people, dang, I never was in a LAN party that big. I think that was my favorite that we ever did that. I'd say there was maybe, I don't remember, to be honest, 12, maybe 10 to 12 of us. It was awesome. If my kids wanted to have a LAN party one day, I would do everything in my power to help them. Yeah, I would totally set it up for them, have snacks ready to roll, refreshments, drinks. Oh, yeah, we had good times with that stuff, too, man. 007 with good old GoldenEye. Perfect Dark, I think you're talking about Mario Kart. Oh, yeah. So much fun, man. So much fun. Great times. Most of my yelling during EverQuest 2 was at the game. Wait, what happened? What happened there? Sparrow got your psychic message. See? She just walked in the door, guys. Is that not about what I said? Was that... Dude, I'm telling you, I know some things, okay? I know some things. I got a little touch up here, you know? God gave me a little touch up here. I can sense things. Confusion does suck. Confusion does blow. It makes you feel like an idiot because all your controls get all mixed up. Oh, there's Bounty Code! Oh, snap. It's happening, guys. It's freaking happening. The day has come that we head into a new dungeon. New loot. New things to slay. New mobs to uncover. And the dark depths of the new dungeon for us. It's not new. It's new to us. Will be unlocked and uncovered and explored thoroughly. Shall we live? Shall we die? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. It could be awful, but it's gonna be fun. I know that. Got a little touched. That's right. That's right. You heard me. Nathan is touched in the head. I am. I'm telling you. All right. Oh, snap. All right, Bounty said, oh, I didn't see Sparrow log in, though. I didn't see Sparrow log in. I have a feeling that what happened was they came in with something, like maybe groceries or something, right? And Bounty just totally abandoned Sparrow. He just totally abandoned her, ran to the game. And so Sparrow's having to, like, put the stuff up and everything. That's it. That's my guess. I am just guessing, but that's... I don't think he did it intentionally. He wasn't trying to leave her to do all the things himself, but herself. But I think maybe he got a little excited. Sparrow's got to finish. Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay. All right. We are... out in the lake to southeast, right beside it. Let me show you on the map. We're right there. Right. Well, I mean, we're not on the island. We're about right there. We're about right there. Right about there. So if you take if you're in town, you just head to the southeast. If you go taking the monolith, you're just gonna head south and a little bit to the east. You're gonna cross the river, and you're gonna find us right along the lake. Because I can see. Wait, where is it? I can wait. Wait, are we on the? Oh, we are out on the island, aren't we? Did we? I don't remember doing that. I must have been talking to chat and not even paying attention. Anyway, that's the direction we are, and then we'll show up. If you get anywhere near there, you'll see us. No announcement yet. No announcement yet. Still waiting. It's getting close, though. It's getting close. Alright, looks like I'll be able to announce my announcement tomorrow. That's what it looks like. Unless something changes. Okay, sorry. Let me get back to the game. I was checking that. Bounty said it was a true story. I do that all the time by accident. Like, I'm actually really not being a jerk. It's just that on the drive home, I already know what I'm going to do. And I've already been hyping myself up about I'm going to do this thing when I get home. And I get home and my brain's just already like, go do the thing. Go do the thing. You're home. And like, there'll be groceries in the car. And I just totally just ran in the house and didn't do nothing. I am announcing the announcement. Let's make this official. See if we can find a different song. There we go. Here. Today, I have something very important to tell all of you. I'm announcing today. An announcement is coming. This is the announcement for the announcement coming tomorrow. Today, I'm just announcing that there is an announcement. Tomorrow, I will actually make the announcement. But today, I'm announcing that I have an announcement for tomorrow. And that's the announcement. So, buckle in. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy up in here. No, I'm not taking the manager job, no. Yeah. That's my favorite, dude. I love announcing announcements. It's one of my favorite things about being a streamer. I gotta admit that announcing announcements is one of my favorite things. Sometimes I have more fun with announcing the announcement than the actual announcement itself, to be honest with you. Oh, got an orange one. Can you clip the announcement or make a video of it for people not on stream? Absolutely. Definitely. Oh, trust me. There will be a video. Yes, absolutely there will be. Absolutely. The only thing I don't make a video about is the announcement of the announcement. Now, that I don't make a video of. However, I will make a very specific video just for this thing, I promise. I promise you I will. There's nothing short of death will stop me from making a video about this announcement. Oh, trust me. I get a little excited. I like to make a little premature. You're right. A little premature announcement of the announcement. You know, it's one of my favorite things. Let's see, you won't be able to do anything in Undercroft. I think we're all level 25-ish. Oh, we're going to destroy it, is what's going to happen. This is going to be wild. What we're about to do. Yeah, a short for the announcement, a full video for the real announcement. I like the way you're thinking, Gillo. I like it. Wife just got a promotion, which means more money in the budget, and I'm less excited about that than your announcement. Dude, this is a big one. This is quite possibly the biggest announcement I have ever made on my channel, ever. I hate to keep hyping it up, but it really is that big of a deal. I'm going to do the one chip challenge again. It's a big one. All right. Come on, little Mistcrawler. Come to Papa. Come to your grave. You're now witnessing the final moments of life of this poor little Mistcrawler who was tricked into coming over here. We promised him candy. We don't got no candy. Okay? I just hate to say it, but the truth is the truth. We told him we had candy and cake and cookies and milk and delicious, scrumptious meals. And what did we really have? That we had death. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up. But you gotta do what you gotta do to level up. Can't say what it is, guys, but it's a big one. Are you gonna have your face on Milwaukee's beer? Dude, what are you trying to say, dude? What are you trying to say? I'm on to you. I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. My new cringe MMO. Cringe City, the MMO. Cringe Pony World. The world of Cringe Pony. Oh, Sparrow's here. Spanny here. Spanny's here. Woot, woot. The warriors have gathered, and they prepare themselves for a new adventure into the world of Embers Adrift. Yeah, Game Ago is going to be a great raid. Heck yeah. Nathan sold the Cringe Pony Show to Game Ago, which will increase the budget, but no worries, guys. They promise nothing is going to change. It's going to be the exact same as a matter of fact, it's going to be even better than it used to be. It is going to change, but it will be good. It will be good. Everybody knows that when Game Ago buys you out, that things only get better. I mean, there's no reason for you to Google that. It's not necessary. Take my word that a Game and Go buyout is a great thing. Everything's going to be so much better. There's going to be new options. There's going to be new icons. There's going to at least be one new icon, okay, where fun things can happen when you click it, okay? Fun, exciting little things. Oh, it's going to be excellent. My soda graveyard. We recycle all my soda. All my soda cans do get recycled. I gotta be honest, I'm glad that they made it easy to recycle here. Or else I don't think we would do it all. But it's super easy. Put it in a box. They come get it. So we do recycle, just so everybody knows. I'm not a complete animal. I do recycle the cans. There's a lot of them. I'm opening a loot store. I already do have a loot store, actually. I already do have a loot store. It's called the Napalm Loot Store. And it's got Cringe Pony gear in it. It's got some regular. My favorite shirt that's in my loot store is the one called Roll for Pre-Alpha. And it's got a D20 on it. It's like, you know, like you're rolling for a guess on how long we have till Pre-Alpha. Or, I mean, until Alpha. It says Roll for Alpha Day. And then we got MMO Cop shirts and mugs and yeah, we sure do. We got that loot store already. But it's all cosmetic. It's all cosmetic. To be honest with you, it's all cosmetic. It may increase your charisma score a little bit, but it's insignificant amount. It's not you're not going to suddenly win at life. Hate to be honest, but you're not suddenly going to win at life just because you're wearing a Cringe Pony shirt. It's just, yeah. Just being honest. Don't want you to be disappointed. A custom puppet store. Dude, parents were good at loot boxes back in the day, dude. They're good at it. It could be socks. Could be a Dreamcast. You just didn't know. Did not know. Alright, so is this place inside of that? This is interesting. I did not know there was a dungeon over here. Misty Lake. Misty Lake. It is quite misty out here. I see where it gets its name. It could help you find your significant other. That is true. Cringe energy drinks? I like that. For increasing game time, that's actually a really good idea. Sparrow already wants a refund. Well, unfortunately, in the terms and service, it does clearly state that under no circumstances is there a refund. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. T-shirt might change the run speed. It's still under development. It could in certain qualifying situations. It could, possibly. It depends on what you were wearing before you put on that t-shirt that you exchanged with the t-shirt, right? If you're wearing some heavy plate mail and you put on one of my t-shirts, yeah, it's going to increase your run speed. Yep. I can guarantee in that scenario. Energy ice cream, yeah, an energy chewing gum. Wait, Bang? The energy drinks makes an ice cream? The refund table hasn't been installed at this time. That's right. You have to unlock the refund. You have to unlock the refund table from the loot boxes, of course. Where else would you get it? Okay, we're in, guys. All right, let's see what we got here. This is an interesting entrance, right into the tower. Okay, down is Undercroft. I am looking up. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's up on the top. Oh, nothing. Just the top of the tower. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay. Alright, I like the exploration, though. Alright, we're going down. We're going down. I like this. I like this a lot. That music's a little eerie, too, isn't it? Discovered a Hallow respawn point. Oh! Nice. Okay, okay. Very nice. Alright, we found our rest point, which I need. I need to get my 2% back. Yeah, Vaughn, you guys, actually, you were one of them, Vaughn. You guys helped support me on the SSD upgrade, and it did improve load times a lot. New shoes when you're a kid, absolutely. Bang is a caffeinated ice cream brand. It's got like 3 coffees worth per serving. Wow. Yeah, this shield I just got yesterday. It was from a quest too. Oh, is it red? Oh, it is red. What if everything down here is red, though? I've got 1% to level. Sucks because reds, we're going to get crappy XP, I think. Let's take a little look-see here. It's orange to Witcher. Oh, I see. Yeah, it is technically orange dust too because of the gel. Look at the gel arrow on right. That's our con while gelled. See how it's orange on the right? The regular color of the mob on the name is what it would be if it weren't gelled. If that makes sense. So what I'm talking about is this would be a red to me. See the green arrow or red arrow? But because I'm gelled, this is a yellow. Because it's a yellow to Witcher. And we're gelled up to him at level, what is he, 23, I believe? Or 24. 24. Or at least for me. But I'm gelled all the way up to 24 because I'm level 21. Kolos, though, is only gelled up to 19. So these might be red to him or something. I don't know. This is releasing the cringe dating app where you meet people for blind dates purely based on your favorite dad jokes. I like that idea. That's a great idea. Yeah, the cucumber ice cream, I don't get it. I don't get it. Apparently it's an old Victorian style, though. So, Kolos, they're still red to him. He's level 19. That's probably why. Let's see, Sparrow, 21, 22, 23. So, Sparrow's 24. Barrel's 20, or Bounty Coat's 23. Is XP good? Kolos. Probably hard to tell with only a few pulls. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm wondering if Nathan's announcement is that he bought me a Pantheon sub. Yep, I bet that's it. Happy birthday tomorrow, Tomart. Freaking fantastic, dude. I'm sure you're still a young gentleman, though. Well, you're turning 26 tomorrow, huh? Okay. This is yellow to me. These are kind of good for me. So they should be kind of... Like, this would be red if it weren't for Witcher. But they're yellow. Should be good XP for everybody. I think Kolos might be getting screwed, though. Alright, I'm going to need that health potion. We can go down one more level to group content. Oh my gosh. Alright. Do I have people under 30 here? Probably not. 64! But yes, young at heart. Yeah, the spirit never ages, my friend. The spirit never ages. Congratulations, man. Big congrats. Happy birthday to you tomorrow.
Hope you have a good birthday, dude. Do something you want to do. Do something you want to do tomorrow. That's all I ask. Alright, bronze folds. What's that? AC 80. How much they weigh? 20? Agreed. I don't even have pants on. Put down the ground towards here. Oh, I think we're moving. Well, anyway, it was a waste. Back to stairs. Okay, okay. Oh, it goes down even further. Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. So there's like levels. Literally, as you go down here, you can come out at the different levels. Oh, that's interesting. I would like them... Oh, I think, never mind. They did do what I was about to say. I was going to say, I wish they'd used this texture in a dungeon, and then, what do you know? Here it is. They did do that. This is more like an underground temple, it looks like. I like those roots growing out of the ceiling there. That's cool. There's a rope down here. Click on it. Oh, snap. Boom, baby! New ability. Level 22. Ding, ding, dong, ding-a-ling, dong. I gotta figure out how to do this. I don't think I can do it when I'm in combat. Alright, I'll do it in a second. I'm gonna get my new ability out. Boom! Level 21! Alright. I'm not even on the right one, my bad. Okay, let's see if I can do this real quick. How do you get rid of this? Forgot how to do this. Oh, there we go. Just let me replace it. There we go. Now we got our new ability out. So, 3d4 plus 3 damage. Mods plus 20. Crush your opponent with a massive swing, causing major armor damage. Alright. As soon as it's ready, I'm going to try it out. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom! Hit her with it. Oh, I didn't see the damage. I didn't see damage. I missed it. Crushing blow hits for 13. I guess for these, that's pretty good. These are having trouble hitting these. Two Sherman Toast, we can survive one more level down. I'm throwing up my defense. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Took about half of what we had to kill that one. Let's see here. What do I miss here? Well, I see the age breakdown of Nathan's audience. I can show it to you, actually. I actually can show it to you. Now, it's of all my viewers, like, it counts videos and everything, but it's pretty much 30 plus, yeah. But it's in my statistics on YouTube. Nathan retooling his channel to attract a younger audience, but do it way over the top the way old Derek could do. That would be hilarious. Like, gel my hair to look like it's like that messy, cool kind of thing, and like wear like try to dress like a younger crowd. Dude, it'd be hilarious. I should totally do that. I will do that. That's like a good cringe pony thing to do. Why do they moonwalk while fighting? Oh, look at this. Oh, this is kind of cool, guys. I kind of like this. There's something really cool about going down to some swampy water. Oh, this should have kept going. Oh, they should have had this fight down in this. That would have been cool. Ah. Ah, missed opportunity. That would have been really cool. Gotta go through the 2 chefs, okay. Just keep in mind, Witcher's only been here once last night, so... I like that vine, that root growing down through the temple down here, this underground temple. I like this place so far. Why do they moonwalk when fighting? I'm not sure. Are you talking about... I'm not sure I've noticed what you're talking about. Oh, I'm not even facing it. You talking about that it just looks like the animation is weird when they walk backwards? Is that what you mean? This is made by an indie developer, so things like the animation are getting better over time, but I mean, it's made by 20 people, bro. You know, they built a whole freaking MMO world with 20 people over the course of a few years, so, you know, concessions and all, it's pretty impressive. Oh, that's true. Not old enough to have eaten boiled shoe leather during the Great Depression. True. My grandparents did, though. That's a tough generation, bro. Embers seems to be growing. I'm seeing a lot more coverage of it. You certainly have been the only one championing it since day one, though. Yeah. I took a small break, though. I did take a break from it in January. I didn't play, stream, or even talk about it for at least a whole month. And then they got a lot done while in that 1 month I was gone. And then I came back and was like, whoa! Okay. Now I'm loving it. Yeah, it will be a semi-big deal with the magic drop. I agree. I hope so. I think so. I think it will be. Congrats on Ding. Thank you. Grats. Thank you. Time after time. No. It's not. But it is similar. That's why I downloaded it. It reminded me of that. You have class trainers you go buy your skills at, or it just pops up? It just pops up. But you do still have a trainer, but that's where you go to unlock. So you start out either a support class, a defense, or a striker, which is DPS. Then, when you turn level 6, you go to a trainer, and you choose your actual class, right? So, I picked Knight, could have picked Marshal, or Juggernaut. Those are the 3 tanks. Each one of those has 3 classes you become at level 6. And that's really, as far as I'm aware, all you need the trainer for, or to switch class if you change your mind. It pops into your book, but they have a limited action set. Yeah, so you can't put it... Yeah, you can't put everything out here either. You have to kind of choose. So you see I replaced this ability. See how it's lit up? That's because it's not on my bar. I also don't have my Protect out right now. But sometimes in certain groups I will get it out. Alright, this is fun all, but we do... What's he saying? We do not have the DPS for a 3 chef. Yeah, they're already hitting like a truck. We could do 1 floor up. A couple more levels and we can do this. Or go do something different and level up. Agreed? Yeah, up to you guys. Are there good mobs or drops a floor up? They're too high. Yeah, we just need a couple more levels, I think, for this to be sustainable. Experience ain't great yet. Too red. Too red for us, probably. The wolves and spiders are good XP. Yeah, I'm down with that. This place is cool, though. Definitely come back after a couple of levels. Ooh, Lucas Curtis! Thank you, Lucas Curtis, for the super sticker. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for your support, dude. Your contributions help keep me full-time. Thank you, Lucas Curtis. And it's going great over here, man. It's going great over here. Playing some Embers. The Bear Claw gauntlets, I think, drop here, but deep in here where we would get our butts stomped. But I think they drop here. I think this is where they drop at. Lumberjacks. Yeah, I'm down for something new. I mean, that wolf spider cave is cool. But maybe we should try the lumberjacks. Whatever that is. This place is really cool, though. A little more unique. One of the more unique ones with the tile set was a little different, like an underground temple. I like that. I would love to have seen those new mobs, but we're going to get our butts kicked. We're going to have to come back here in a couple levels. Too soon, too soon. Road Youth Group Pastor did that when I was a teen. He frosted his tips and started wearing gel in his hair. Super cringe. Looking back, I'm close to the same age he was. Yeah, man, I don't like it when they do that. I really don't. I think they look a little silly. Me and my dad were just talking about that the other day. About why do they do that? Like, you know, nobody thinks you're young. You know, like I could go and do that. It's kind of like me. My wife, when I was young, had a mohawk. My wife loved my mohawk. And I couldn't have one. I had to get rid of it because of the job. Obviously, they didn't want me running around with a mohawk representing their company. Okay, understandable. But then, like, yeah, I could totally do a mohawk now. There ain't nobody stopping me, except I would look like an idiot, you know. So I don't do it, and I miss that. I miss having a mohawk. I loved it. It was fun, you know. It was an interesting haircut, and I liked it, and you know, but I'm almost 40 now, so I would look stupid, and I'm not gonna do it because of that, you know. It's just weird that. It's just weird. It usually is. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just saying it's kind of common in the youth pastor area range of expertise that they do that, and I don't get it. I don't know why they do that. Like, you don't have to look like you're 17 to talk to 17-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I want to do a mullet too. That'd be hilarious. But for now, best I can do is this. I can still do this at least. How good if this was real? How do I look? I need a rating here. We'll get a poll going. Should my wife let me grow this mullet? Definitely. It's a crime that she doesn't want it now. Or, no, you look like an idiot. Alright. Guys, let me know. Let me know what you think. I can't get it to... Well, let me make the poll. It's broke. Oh, maybe because I used too many. It won't let me do the poll. Oh, I'm gonna try again. Sorry, guys. It broke on me. Should the wife let me have this mullet? Okay? Definitely. No, you look stupid. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I want to hear the poll numbers. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me get back to actually play the game. I mean, just look at this glory. Let me get the 80s music. Let me get a different one going here. No, not that one, not that one. How about this one? Oh, yeah. Wish I had sunglasses, everybody, but I don't. Look how luscious it is, you know? Make sure you vote.
Go, 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 go.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks for super chat. Thanks for super chat, Joe. All right. Let's see. How's this poll going? Definitely at 62%. Definitely 62%. Some people think I look stupid. Some people like it. Let's give it a little bit more time. We got 18 votes. Bo always draws so much aggro. I didn't know that, does it? It's the life of the warden. Life of the warden. All right, this is really hot. I'm taking it off. It's very hot. Very hot. Mullets are a lot of... It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy to wear a mullet. Yeah, she said no to the mullet. Absolutely put her foot down. Like, look. She's like, I don't necessarily hardly ever tell you what to do. But the mullet... I can't do it. Here's $5 on definitely. Tell her there's more where that came from. Exactly one more. I will let her know. I will let her know, Joe. As a matter of fact, hang on, what time is it? If you're still here, in just a little while, we'll call her live. I don't want to bother her at work. Should we? Should we bother her at work? No. No, we shouldn't bother her at work. Should we bother her at work? The Joes say yes to the mullet. Okay, well. Hey, what? I don't know if she can argue with that. When I tell her that both the Joes have agreed. They've come together. They had a meeting. These votes are worth casting a ballot on. Yeah, we're going to call her. But if you're still here, when she gets off of work, I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her live on the air, and I'm going to let her know. I'm going to let her know. And that's in about an hour and 43 minutes. She'll be off of work, and I'm going to call her. And we're going to see. You think that's what it is? Thanks for the super chat, Joe Sheep and Joe. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Thank you both so very much for the support, not only on the mullet, but also monetary-wise to keep me alive and well. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. I don't know if I can give that up, Crinkle. I don't know if I love the mullet that much, to be honest. Yeah, but what would I do with the mullet during that time? I'd have to put it up in a ponytail or something. Or have a separate wig that looks like my regular hair that I can put on, you know, for times where my wife doesn't want to see the mullet. Maybe. Quite a predicament to be in, I tell you. Quite the predicament, man. Maybe if I could just a bowl cut wig. I gotta admit, I did have a bowl cut when I was young. By choice. By choice, too. But listen, that was the, you know, it was the late 80s, early 90s, you know. It was a thing, okay? It was a thing. It was a whole thing. Big mullet energy, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. My wife just logged into YouTube and voted yes for the mullet. That definitely wasn't me logging in, it's her. Yeah. Uh-huh. I believe you. Alright, it won, but I thought it would win... I gotta admit, I thought it would win, like, a lot more. I thought it would be, like, you know, 80, 90% yes. That's what I was expecting, you know. But it did still win. 28 votes. 28 votes. It's still a win. I'll take it. I'll take it. I kind of feel like listen, she probably won't answer because she's at work. We're going to try. We're going to try. I just got to let her know about this. This is important. This is an emergency. All right, where are we going? Let's head to EV. I'll get good XP loot. Raven Rock is on the way.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
You're live on the air. Or can you talk for like 10 seconds?
Please hurry.
Okay, listen. We just had a vote if I should have a mullet or not. And
No.
everybody wants me to have a mullet.
No.
They also,
No.
but listen, the two Joes both said yes to mullet and tipped me.
How much?
$10,000.
No, they did that.
How much funds do I need to start for Grow the Mullet Fund?
10,000.
10,000. That's too much.
You're the one who just
They already gave me 10,000.
They did
So now
not.
what? Oh, over time. Over time. So you're saying there's a chance?
No.
You did. You said if. I heard an if there.
Okay, I have to go back to work now.
All right, go back to work. All right, talk to you later.
Okay.
Well, you guys heard it. I was feeling yes on that. I was feeling a little bit of a yes there. I don't know. I'm feeling like she's starting to bend a little bit. We're getting close. We're getting a little close, I think. All right, so anyway, I want to try killing the boss turtle. Can we kill that turtle at our level? I don't think we can we? He will stomp us. Crinkle said, you heard a little hint in her voice, a little bit of she's had enough of the nonsense. You don't think she was amused? Yeah, she wasn't amused. But hey, listen, that was important. I had to ask. I hope her boss asked her what the call was about. That's what I really hope. All right, we're zoning. I said that. I asked if we could kill the turtle at our level, and he said, I think it might hurt his digestion. Well, it's a non-starter. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. It's not looking good for the old mullet. Not looking good. I don't know. Too bad. I'll keep working on it, guys. I'll keep working on it on my end. Don't worry. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. If you were building a town, 18th century, would you go English or French? Ooh. I would go English. I would rather go, honestly, I'd rather go German architecture. It's beautiful. If I had to choose, if I had a choice. French is similar, but I think the German architecture looks really cozy. Yeah, I'm planting the seed. That's what it's all about, Vaughn. You know the way. Start a GoFundMe for growing a mullet. It doesn't even make sense. $10,000 to grow a mullet. It doesn't even make sense. Like what do you need $10,000 for to grow a mullet? You know, like that's a haircut. Like I've said before, it's a haircut you give yourself on the toilet while taking a dump. You know, like it's not like a big deal. There's not like a lot of care or maintenance that really I wouldn't think. Now, I've never had a mullet besides a wig, so maybe I'm wrong, but I just can't imagine there's a lot of maintenance or upkeep on it. I would think that even if you got like some food crusties in there, like you're eating and it's getting in your food a little bit, that would probably just enhance the mullet. So I just can't think of anything that would make it hard to, you know, upkeep. Are we going the right way? Where are we even going right now? Mediterranean, yeah. Oh, it's for our pain and suffering, I see. Oh, whoa. Can't walk between those trees. I don't even know where we're going. I have no idea. Are we going back to town? Yeah, seaside villas are nice. We were too fat to go through. It was because of our... We're not fat. We just got a big breastplate. You know what I'm saying? We're not fat. We just got a big breastplate. That's all. For 10K, the whole family had more. She wouldn't agree to that. No way. She would not. No, I mean, because the hair, the party in the back, it falls forward, you know? You might be eating a burger. Well, I can't believe the gray just attacked me like that. I can't believe the audacity of that bear. Dude, your hits mean nothing to me, bear. Headed to Dryfoot. Oh! Nice. If you can't have a crumbless mullet, then I'm with winner on it being a no. Exactly. You gotta have a little crumbs in there. A little leftovers, you know. Oh, you're saying if I can't keep the crumbs out of it. Oh. Holland with farmland and windmills. Very true. Yeah, 18th century, I think we're talking about. See if I can find a little representation. What I'm thinking in my head. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking in my head. Hang on. I'll show you guys. Something like this. So beautiful to me. Right here. Something like, look how gorgeous that is. Hang on. Something a little more plain, if I can find it. Like this. Like that right there. Look how beautiful, dude. It's just gorgeous. Move that out of the way now. It's just gorgeous, man. Alright, let's do our repairs while we're here. Do I have anything to sell? Yep, I do. Alright, let's clear up our inventory a little bit. I'm not going to throw away those pants. Let's see if he sells some more. I do need some more, what's the ground torches at? I didn't see them. Does he not have any? I see the regular torch. Oh, there it is. Let's buy a few more of these. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to go. We need ember. We gotta get that ember. We've not been farming in Glen to refill our ember lately. Grass is way too green? You think so? Yeah, I think it's pretty. A mullet nest for the mullet phoenix. It makes sense, doesn't it? Ready, 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 ready. Heading back out into the wilderness. To Dryfoot we go. I like the Dryfoot zone. It's one of my personal favorites. The lighting is acting a little crazy today. Oh, shut up, you stupid bear. We don't care about you. You just are a pet till we get to the zone line. Ain't nobody worried about you. Stinky old bear with your bug-eyed bear. Oh, and by the way, if anybody has made a character recently or got Embers Adrift recently and you want to be invited to the guild and you haven't got an invite yet, drop your name in chat. If I don't see it, then spam it. And I will get you an invite to the guild if you need one. You do have to be logged on, and that's it. If you're logged on, send me your name, I'll get you an invite. Ember should make a mullet helmet. I totally agree. And when you're wearing it, it should change all the music to be, you know, a little bit more southern, if you will. You know? It should change your jump sound to be like, hiya! Or no, not that. More like, what should it do? Yahoo! Every time you jump. Kind of like Mario, but a little bit more southern. A little southern twang to it, you know? That's what I think. The Basilisk EV? I've not been there. I've not been to the Basilisk EV. Oh, I went in there. Actually, I'm lying. I did poke in there, and it was too scary back then. I ran away. All MMOs should have mullet as an option for the hair. Yeehaw! That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of, crinkled. I couldn't think of what it was. It was yeehaw. I couldn't think of it. Instead of Yahoo, it should be like, yeehaw! Every time you jump. Yep, agreed. We're on to something. I don't think that would improve the player base or probably interest anybody to actually come play the game or anything, but it would be funny. You know? There's value in that. There's value in that. All right, here we are. In Dryfoot. Haven't been here in a minute. Nemo! Yeah, we're gonna fill it up quick, yeah. We can kill an anthill while looking for EV. Okay. That's an adventure. For sure. Dry hoof. There is a lot of hoofing about here. In real life, she says she needs some water to drink once we zone. I'm asking, in real life, or you need some tea in game? Or a lot of water. Or maybe even coffee. A quest for coffee. The coffee quest. Coffee Quest 64. And coffee is mostly water. It's true. Do any of you watch the channel Tribal People Try? With Babu, Ghoul, Sure, Chaldry? No. I've never heard of it. Coffee sounds good. Let's AFK up here at Overlook. This music is epic as crap, dude. What's on me? Oh, it's an ant. Yeah, you can see the whole zone. And that's a new outdoor dungeon coming. Still not out yet, but it's coming. They're working on it. I'll spit on that toad. Yeah, this is a good spot up here. You really can see the whole zone. How is Duelist on being a support class? They're a really good healer, but they're able to do some damage. It's mostly a direct heal, but then when you do get to level 24, you do finally get an AoE heal. I'm telling you all this stuff that I've learned from Sparrow is a Duelist. And Eloa, also the developer, plays a Duelist as her main. Alright, we're up in here. We are up in here. Look at that. Look at this gorgeous view, guys. The whole zone is stretched out before us. It looks good. See a little twinkle of a fire way over there. Beautiful. Ooh, I see an ember vein probably right there with the lightning striking. Well, guys, real quick, it looks like everybody's going to take a real quick break. So I'm going to do the same real quick. It won't be long, though. I'll have a little seat over here with this beautiful ember ring. Way up here at the highest point you can go in this beautiful zone of Dryfoot, which is like a desert type. It's kind of hard to tell at night, but a desert type terrain we're in. And we're going to be killing some stuff and having a good time. And, but guys, give me a second. I'm going to go AFK for just a minute. Great time if you want some coffee to go grab some. And we'll be back with more Embers Adrift in just a moment, guys. So don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Enjoy my little be right back rap. While I'm gone, I'll see you soon.
quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zelic Lib, Rotten Yo Mom, Vander, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Daniel Cordial, Chrono Guru, and Kobold. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting. So,
all right, I am back. I am back. Effort online. Came back before Click was able to hack me into Effort online. It was a close one. It's gotta be almost not. Nope, still dead of the night. Feels like it's always nighttime. Oh my gosh, they're hiring. Oh yeah, you're right. Dude, that guy looks a little too young to be a guard. I have to agree with Witcher. He's seen some things. Look at him. He has seen some things. Thank you, Tomart. Could just be Vertically challenged. Yeah. I mean, when I look at his face, he looks like a full-grown man, so I'm pretty sure it's just a short guy. Because I didn't make mine a tall guy. My guy's probably like 6 foot tall, maybe 5, maybe a little shorter than that. My guy's probably like 5'8"-ish. Witcher's guy's about... He's right. Well, I guess my guy's more like 5. Yeah, about 5'8", and then Witcher's about 6 foot. And that guy's about half of Witcher, so he's about 3 foot tall, yeah. It's a little dude. It's a little hobbit. Almost hobbit, yeah. Half hobbit. Half hobbit. That's what he is. He's a half hobbit. Feels so good to have an MMO I want to grind. Just made me a 10 two-hand sword. I need to find some imbued recipes. I'll try to look for some for you. And I agree, it does feel so good just to have an MMO that you just feel good grinding in. You know, that you just know there's sweet gear out there, grinding for it, discovering new dungeons. There's so many of them. Would you want a mini game for butchering meats and depending on your cut accuracy it affects food stats? I'm a fan of that. I feel like most people aren't. I feel like most people don't like that. But me, personally, I like the little mini-games with gathering and crafting. Like, EverQuest 2 did that, and it was my favorite crafting system, actually. I really thought it was a lot of fun. It wasn't, like, super difficult or nothing, but it was just a little something that you could get really good at. What's up, them bones? Went on Jenny Craig. Yeah, how come... It does look like Witcher lost a little weight. I'm looking a little... I think I need to do it too. I think I need to invest in that same diet. Witcher. Okay, now where are we going? Alright, everybody's back. Okay, now that's why. Alright. I thought everybody was already back. Oh, I'm sorry, Mistborn. Yeah, let me get you an invite. Oh, you didn't want an invite to go. My bad. You're in-game Mistborn? I don't... Mistborn, I'm not sure if we played together or not. Oh, you're trying to format a group for the name Dear Queen of Hearts. Nice. Vanguard, a good crafting and gathering. Agreed. Agreed. One of the best, no doubt. I didn't get to play Vanguard back in the day like I wanted to because my computer wouldn't run it. But I'm aware that it's great. The most I got to play Vanguard was actually when I was playing on the emulator. Unfortunately. Because even though they had fixed that game before they terminated it, I didn't know they had fixed it. And I was like trying to build a career, etc. I just had no idea. If anybody's still on, though, you want to help Them Bones, his in-game character is Mistborn. He's trying to get some people together for the named deer, the Queen of Hearts. Yeah. Yeah, Them Bones, that's absolutely good. Just let me know your alt's name when you're on them, and I'll get you an invite. I'm just used to people telling me their in-game name they want an invite to give. My bad. But yeah, let me know your alt, and I'll definitely get you in. Coffee is life. It sure is. EQOA have fantastic crafting. Never got to do that, but I believe you. 100%. EQA was an amazing game. Did not do any crafting in that game ever, but I believe you. I grind my own beans from my cream in the morning. But then drink stock from Walmart the rest of the day. Oh my goodness. You just never know what Witcher's gonna say. You just never know. Never know. That's why I like him. Alright, I see it in the distance, guys. You see that lightning strike? We about to get some Ember charge. I'll probably need it too. No, mine's fully charged. Mine is full. Was that not it? It said, did despair? I thought I just saw it. Yeah, I did. There it is. The beautiful. The beautiful Ember. Whatever they're called, I can't think of. Alright, we're going in, folks. Is Daniel up in here? I don't know, he was here. I don't know if Daniel Cordial is still here, though. Get a book, please. It can't be modified. What? I'm confused. I'm curious if he tried Dave the Diver. Oh, yeah. You guys were talking about that yesterday. All right. We up in here. Ember Vein. Dryfoot A. I need to check how much more weight did I get. Ooh, I didn't get much at all, dude. Oh, I only got 1 extra weight for 22. It's just a lot like the Spider EV. Oh my gosh, it does. I think we are in it. I think we are in the Spider one, aren't we? I don't remember there being 2 dead ends like that. It does look a lot like the layout, though. Go, ants. Wrong EV. I've never been in this one either, I don't think. We should still be able to get everybody's Ember up in here, though, right? Yep, there's an Ashen. Were these con to everyone? Blue to me? Oh, it is very spelunky. Very true. Well, at least that's the way I play it. I mean, there's plenty of camps in Outworld, too. Oh, got another one on us. We can kill him, he'll be easy. Alright. Polished chitin folds, 81. Nasty ants. Another one behind us. He's got him rooted. Let me throw out my group buff. Turn dashing. I'm gonna eat and drink real quick. Get that good tea in my system. Get me a big old bite of cedar smoked rough light meat snack. Good to go. All right, now let's sit down. Yeah, there's a regular slash played, which my character, or yeah, I mean I did play a couple other characters briefly, but maybe 3 or 4 hours max for any other tune. So this is almost all my guy here, which is 7 days, 5 hours, and 11 minutes. Always been fascinated by caves since you visited Mammoth Cave as a boy. Yeah, me too. I got to go see a really cool cave as a kid in the somewhere up near the Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, and I've always been absolutely fascinated with caves and all that as well. We've got a pretty cool cave system we go tour in the summertime every year here where I live as well. And actually, when I did that Dungeons and Dragons Choose Your Own Adventure here on YouTube on my channel, where you at the end of the video you pick what happens next. There's a lot of dungeons in that game and caves and things. That was filmed in the caves near our home that we were driving up to. And a couple of them were actually random caves that we found, that we just went in and filmed. Game crashed for the first time. Now thinks I already have someone online. Yeah, just give it a couple of minutes, Fates. It'll go away. It'll clear up. It just takes it a second when you crash to recognize that you're not in the game. But just give it a minute and it'll clear up and let you on. Like literally like 60 seconds or so. Merrimack Cave is Missouri. It's really nice too. Ooh, the Crystal Caverns in Ohio. Yeah, I'd like to go see those. I've never seen them in real life. Dropping some ichor for Sparrow. Ecor. Alright, we're moving in. Carpenter ant. Get this little ant, he'll be easy to kill. And this guy. Hope he's turning ashen. There he is. They look cool when they're ashen. Look at these ants, man. They just keep coming. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I can spit on them. It won't wake them up. Let's grab him. Little punk ants. Who do they think they are? This is our cave now. Oh my gosh, pass. Let's see what we got here. Okay, rest assured, checking on my end. I'd also like everybody to know. I think I would like everybody to know that Muujin, I don't know if he's here or not, but Muujin from chat says I'm a freaking millennial. I just want everybody to know that I don't care what anybody says. I'm not. Can you chew nasty herbs to alter your spit ability? You should be able to. To be honest, I mean, look, I'm not making this stuff up, guys. This is my spit. It's called Provoke 3. Okay, you see it there? Provoke 3. Okay. The urine consumed by provoke. And what is provoke? It's a spit. I'm just saying. I didn't make the game. I'm just saying that I'm pretty darn sure you're swishing around your mouth and spitting it at them. I mean, I don't see how else the urine would make my spit better. I mean, you explain it to me. Oh, okay. Check out Ship of Harkinian. Okay. Never heard of that. What is this? Yeah, I'm looking up while I'm fighting here. What is this? Unofficial option, sometimes the best option. But what is it? But what's going on here? Higher frame rate. No longer constrained by 90s console hardware. Your experience will now be as silky smooth as your modern GPU and monitor can handle. Make your own fun with a plethora of enhancements and cheats available. You're guaranteed to find a new way to play. Show what rewards you get from things like chest, sculptures, built-in... What? The familiar but improved experience. We are careful to put any and all changes to the authentic game behind toggles so that you can play in all its 1998 glory. Oh, really? I will check that out. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to leave that open so I can see it. Yeah, thanks for that, Tom. Oh, you're asking what's the game name and the story about? If you're talking about the game I'm currently playing, which I'm assuming you are, I'm gonna throw down a little bit of a torch here. It's so dark in here. This is Embers Adrift. It's a indie MMO RPG developed by a small team of about 20 people. It's very classically spirited in the way that it plays. A lot like EverQuest, or one of the older MMORPGs. It's all about going out, finding dungeons like we're in right now, finding areas, getting experience through killing mobs. There are quests, but it's not really for experience. It's more for like, you can get good rewards for doing the quest. There's no GPS marker telling you where you are. You have to kind of figure it out. As a matter of fact, in a dungeon, there's no map at all. You have to learn your own way. You do get a map out in the Outworld, but you have to figure out where you're at based on landmarks and by using a planet in the sky, which is always to the north. So you kind of use that as your compass. So it's all about exploration, grouping up with people, meeting people, making memories together. And it's a slower leveling up type system where the journey is the main piece of the pie. You're not rushing to end game. You're enjoying your entire leveling up experience. Very immersive and cool. The story of the game is that basically, from what I know and how far I've gotten into the game, is that we have come up from the north into these lands that we thought we were discovering, right? Like we were the first people here discovering new lands kind of thing. But when we got here, there were walls, there were places already built, there was obviously an ancient civilization lived here before. We also found these fires that are around the world that are called ember rings that are holding some kind of magical power. So far, we've been able to make these stones out of them. You see on my side here, right there, that allows me to teleport to things called ember monoliths. Also, as we're fighting some of these creatures, you'll see that they are powered by the ember in some sort of way to where they turn into ember creatures. We also know there's this creepy ghost kind of creature in the world that you will see sometimes. If you try to get too close to them, they vanish. Could that be ghosts or remnants of the civilization that lived here before? They're dressed all creepy in these robes. They got this one glowing eye. We don't know. So as the game progresses and we get more updates, we're slowly learning more, unlocking more of the ember rings and what their power holds. And that's pretty much it. All right, have a good night, Tomart. Buy this game. It's so good. That's right. That's what you need to know. It's a full Ocarina of Time to a proper modern PC port. Heck for the yes. Yeah, have a happy birthday, Tomart! Hope you have a great one, dude. Hope you have a great birthday, my friend. Beating up them ants. Oh, see, he turned ashen. There we go. Yeah, the ashen does trait these sometimes. You'll think they're dead. Yeah, it is interesting. It's really good. It's amazing, and the updates have been put out month over month. Also, like to mention, it's a. Always like to mention that it is a pay for the game. It's $30. You get 30 days for free when you buy the game, and it's $10 a month, $9.99 US, to a month to continue playing. But the reason it has a subscription and a box price, ooh, look at this, we got to go under that. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Is because there is no cash shop, so no pay to win. Everything in the game you earn from playing the game. Everybody's fair. Everybody's even. Everybody playing is paying a subscription. Everybody bought the game. And so it's fair, it's beautiful, it's awesome. And I'll have my, what do you call that? My affiliate link where you'll be supporting the game plus me any day now. Everything's processing, everything's done and approved. Matter of fact, I was reading a message, a DM from Drendon, one of the main developers of the game, who was telling me, you know, just waiting for, they got to process everything, you know, make sure, whatever they got to do, run me, make sure I'm not an actual cannibal or something. I don't know, whatever they got to do. Look at this, with this low ceiling. This is interesting. This feels like a real dungeon crawl. I can almost just smell the cavern smell in here, you know what I mean? Smell the dankness, you know? The damp cavern walls. The ancient old stone under this mountain. Keep going, enjoy. Thank you, Cusco. Yeah, very claustrophobic. Kind of like it. +5 block. I'm gonna pass. Smells a little moldy. I agree with that. I agree with that. Kolos is getting good XP. Yeah, I got 2%. Oops. Ah! So far. I have no idea how to get out. That's how it goes. Put down a ground torch for you guys. Spit on that one, try to get it off of, I think it's on bounty. There we go, got it on me. Alright, back to that one. Master Quest version of the game. Ooh, long guy, I got you. If anybody else needs an invite to the guild, just let me know. Should be in your social there, long guy. Or aka Them Bones. If anybody else is on the game, you want an invite, let me know. We're building our ranks. Here comes another one. These are pretty easy, though. Resting a bit while he's down. Finally off work and can play. Does anyone else have an issue with launching the game with the launcher? Have to go into my files to launch? No, I don't. Do you mean that when you try to use the launcher, it doesn't launch the game? Make sure you're running as administrator. But no, I run mine straight from the launcher. I think when I installed it, I got some weird messages, though. That's the only thing I remember. Like, it's made by an indie dev, and I got, like, a few, like, weird things. Like, hey, are you sure this is trusted? You can do this? Get an error. You should screenshot that error and drop it in the Embers Adrift official Discord under help. I will get you a link. Get to it here. Okay, there we go. I'm dropping the link here for you, Maven. I would definitely drop that a screenshot of that error that you're getting, and see. That sounds like something there's probably an answer to. Got to implement that sometime. You would think. What's he talking about? Zombie humanoids in an abandoned town. Yeah. Zombies would be nice. They almost do. They got close to zombies. Those ashen people with dark skin. Is what as long as I can play it. That's true. I'm just afraid you're going to have trouble with the updates, but I guess not if you've been playing it. If you can launch from your files, should be able to right-click where you are launching from and create shortcut. Yeah, that too. Yeah, and that way at least whatever you're using to launch it, you can at least access it faster. Yeah. Haven't seen yet. Yeah, they're like, they got like black skin, they got like glowing eyes, they're bald. I forget what those were called, but we were fighting them in the Forgotten Depths. Cool looking mob. Killing the 2-up first, looks like. Throw up my shield. These are getting a little tough. There's so many of them. Okay, kill the other 2-up, I guess. Another 2-up. All right, Carpenter Ant, 3-up. The tough one. I've actually played with a few of you. Nice. That root does break sleep, for your information. Oh. That sucks. Uh-oh. Pulled up to the group. An easy one. Come on, Ant. Kill him. Can I get a guild invite? My in-game name is Palaku. Palaku. Sure can. Palaku. Oh, somebody else already got you. Somebody's faster on the draw. There you go. Just check your social. Should be in there waiting for you. If anybody else needs an invite, let me know. Gathering up all Pantheons. For the best experience you can have. In my opinion, in an MMORPG. Deep, immersive, strategic, tab-targeting combat. In dark, creepy dungeons. With lore that continues to unfold before your face. And really nice, classically spirited MMORPG lover community. It's Embers Adrift. Yeah, thank you, Fates, for getting the invite. Or whoever did the invite. I don't know who did that. Thanks for the help there. For Maven. Ashen. Does it have a subscription fee? Yes. It has a box price, $30 US dollars. It's $10 US per month, and that's for the subscription fee. But they have to do a subscription at a box price because there is no cash shop, none, zero, zip, nothing. Everything you get in the game you earn, and of course these developers have to be paid to continue making the awesome, sweet updates. They do it month over month. I mean, their update schedule is insanity. Adding new dungeons, new zones, new mobs, new quests, new features every single month. Working their butts off. And only asking for $10 a month. You really can't beat it, dude. In my opinion, it's the best deal in MMORPGs. My /play time is 7 days, 5 hours. Somebody do the math, whatever 7 times 24 is, plus 5 hours, almost 6 hours. And I'm loving it. What we got down there? It looks like water down at the bottom. Going down deeper into the cave. Whoa. Put down a little ground torch here. There we go. No PvP. No, it's a straight PvE game. The only thing even close to PvE or PvP is that you can /duel, but that's a dice rolling game. It's not like beating each other up. Straight PvE. Widescreen 4K support, 6 frames per second with damage modifiers, drop rate modifiers, the list goes on. You can even turn the... Okay, so Tom Monarch is talking about the new Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. Duels and arena zones? No. Not at this time. Not at this time. Doesn't have that at this time. Okay, sounds good. I will. I'll jump in. I'll jump in the Discord for sure. I'm gonna take a look at it when I'm not streaming for sure. Yeah, you can duel, but it is not what you might think. It's a mini game. It's like a. Now you do take damage for losing though. See, Sparrow's gonna do it now. Except we're in the middle of battle. I rolled a D100 for 22, so now she's gonna roll a D22. It keeps going until somebody loses. Ooh, she rolled a 4. Oh, so now we're gonna roll a D4. Oh, I rolled a 4, so I'm still good. She rolled a 2. Oh, snap. Now we're rolling it. Now we're basically flipping the coin. I rolled a 2. If she doesn't roll a 2, she's going to lose. Oh, she rolled a 2. Oh, now I have to roll a 2 or I lose. Oh, I rolled a 2. Oh, snap. Oh, she rolled a 1. I beat her. I beat her. And see, it almost killed her. Look at her health. It probably wasn't the smartest thing to do in battle. But she wanted to show you. There, she's a healer. She held herself. See, it takes you down to like 1 hit point if you lose that. It's just a dice rolling game, though. Yeah, at some point, I could see them add some sort of PvP, maybe. You're inside playing games. It's perfect weather for making Plant Man content. That is a good point, but I'm trying to. Plant Man don't feed me yet. Not till May. Tip: don't duel in battle. Chat was asking about dueling, so we showed them. It almost killed Sparrow. The slap sports game, that'd be funny. Alright, let's keep moving. The respawns are fast. These ants multiply quickly. Ooh, a chest. Nice. Treasure chest. I'm curious about the way spells, if there are any. I'm sure you are playing a paladin type. I haven't seen anyone use it much more than melee. There is ranged. There's bows. And the magic for the game is incoming. It's not in the game yet. As I was talking about before, we are just unlocking the power of the Embers. In reality, developers are still working on the spell effects. We did get to see them. Some of the spell effects are in the game, but the mobs do them for now. For now, the magic's not in the game yet. It's on their top list, something they're adding very soon. But for now, there is no magic. Now, there are abilities kind of like I'm a paladin type, and I've got inner fire. I don't get to level 30 though, but that is a self heal, like a hot heal over time. I mean, I don't know what the lore is that I'm doing that, but it's not magic. Maybe I'm just boosting myself up or something. Yeah. It's one of the most requested features, obviously, for the game, though. And it's something they are adding. Going to dinner, I shall return in a bit. Alright, have a good dinner, Fates. Thank you, man. Have a good day. I'm at 4%. This is slow XP in here. Turn dashing. Ashen. Yeah. As soon as we find a way out, we're gonna leave. We did get our ashen stones or our ember stones charged up, so it wasn't useless. We did get that. Hit him! Hit him! He's killing himself. There we go. Vetted quest. Oh, yeah. I got in when it first dropped, and there wasn't a way to track where you are and such. Okay, so the game is designed... It's gotten better, I think, since launch. I don't remember... Sometimes I get confused what was in the game originally and what they've added, but... So it is a game where you're supposed to use landmarks to find your way around, right? There is a map. out in the Outworld, but unless you're at one of the points of interest, like if you're near a tower or you're near an ember ring or any of the main points of interest on the map, it'll show a blue ring showing that that's where you're at. But it is a game designed for you to have to learn your way around. So you use the planet in the sky, that's how you know which way is north. You use landmarks, as you can see, etc. to figure out where you're at. But there are a lot of quests in the game now. They've added a ton since launch. And the new player experience is wildly different than it was at launch, with all the updates and everything. But yes, there are a lot of quests. But it still is built to be the kind of game where it doesn't tell you, go here and kill this thing right here, do this thing right here. Like, it doesn't GPS you. It's like that on purpose by design, to where the quests actually feel a little more meaningful. They tell you with words on the screen where the thing is or where to go, and you go out into the world and you figure it out. Yeah, each class has totally different abilities, yes. Most of mine are built around, obviously, getting aggro and holding hate. So I got Crushing Blow, which is basically just an attack with some modifiers on it. We've got Threatening Strike, which helps me get damage, helps me get aggro. I've got Provoke, which is where I spit on them. Which, by the way, I can enhance it with urine. That's something I collect in the game world. And I use it. Everybody has their own kind of collectible things for their kit that they can use to make certain abilities more powerful. You have to activate them by clicking the little check mark on them so that you'll be using them every time you use that ability. I've got my Resistant. When I'm taking mega damage, I can pop that up, which will basically just make me not take as much damage. And I've got my Enraging Strike, which is another damage type attack that helps me get aggro. Also, that one can be modified with the pheromones. I've got Counter, which makes me counter one of their abilities for extra bits of damage. I've got Inspire, which is a group buff that gives some resists and things to the entire party. And I've also got Bash, which is another just do a little bit of damage and create some more threat. And that's what I've got out. Now, it's a limited action set. You can only put 8 actions out at a time. You'll end up having more than 8, and you have to pick and choose what you use for that group or for that content that you're doing, what's best. As long as you're out of combat, you can switch them. Sweet, I'm going to re-download it for sure. I bought it right away and loved it. Yeah, it was fun at launch. Now, it's really good. Now, it's improved so much that it's totally worth it. And plus, the optimization has gotten way, 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 way better since they launched it. Totally worth diving in face first into this game now. Ooh, Emberflux. Oh, one of my strikes in AoE. Whoops. And also, guys, if you ever want to check your range, you can hold your mouse over one of your abilities and then press Alt, and it will show you the range. So you can kind of know how far away, how spread out things are, etc. It shows you with the blue on the ground. Big tip I didn't realize until I've been playing this game a long time. And also, another thing that's coming very soon that they're currently designing and developing is epic weapon quests. Trust me, you got a long time to go before that. There's plenty of loot to be found on named mobs, though. Like, you know, special named loot, you know. Like my sweet, let me put down a torch here. Like my absolutely beautiful, awesome stats. I mean, I'm going to be using this maybe even all the way to max level, which is this breastplate. It's gold. Can't see it as good in the lighting, but Witcher has one too. I mean, we farmed for 30 to 50 hours to get these. Everybody that's been following my stream, a lot of people in chat, they know. They were here for it. It was an epic, months-long farm to get these sweet, but they're good to go. Like, I have best in slot chess piece now, at least into a really high level, right? So for a long time, I'm going to be wearing this breastplate that we worked so hard to get. I love it. That's the exact prescription for MMO itch I needed. Is exactly what this game is. 300 hours or more. What's he talking about? I feel like when we came in, we went down. So we should find a tunnel angling up. Get a little bit of lag here. That's not what I meant to do. Light up ahead. What? What? We're almost out of here. I'm still at 4%, dude. We gotta get out of here. Well, there is light. Which way, though? That way? Yeah, we can't reach it. I wish we could crawl out from there. It's a bit too high for us to reach the skylight. It's PvE only, Iceman. Ooh. It's a lot of ants on us. Thankfully, most of them are super easy. Oh my gosh. Oh, we might be in trouble. What's on Sparrow? It's so dark in here, bro. Put down a torch. Where's Sparrow at? What's on her? Okay, this guy's on Sparrow. Let me get him off of her. Okay, he's on me. Gotta kill the easy one first. Oh my gosh. We're gonna end up dying. Okay, there's another little one down. Got some 2-ups. Oh, snap. Start sleeping and mezzing. Okay, that one's on Sparrow. Let me get him. Ah, dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Trying to get him off, Sparrow. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Spit on you. Spit on him. There you go. Okay, now he's on me. Now he's on me. Woo! It's getting rough. I'm gonna drop a potion. Throwing up my defense. Sparrow's out of mana. Okay, one more 2-up. Oh, he's asleep though. Leave him alone then. Okay, are we waking him up? Figure we can beat on this guy while he's asleep. Buy Sparrow as much time as we can to get her mana up. Okay, he's awake. Oh, he got put back to sleep. Nice. Oh, he's awake. Okay, I'm gonna spit on him. We almost got the 3-up down. Dude, this was brutal right here. Defense going back up. We got it, I think. We got it. So how does the aggro, is it like EverQuest where you have, where you're in a zone, I guess it's open world or zone-based? It is zone-based, yeah. It's like WoW where you run a bit and it drops, what's the current class of any bard? Okay, so, leashing. This game does have leashing. So if we're in a dungeon, dungeons are a little different. In dungeons, you almost can't run away because you're going to have to run through so many mobs, you're probably going to die. Unless they're really lower than you. So you'll end up training. So you really can't leash them in a dungeon. But out in the open world, you can leash them. And it depends on the mob. So some mobs barely chase you and then they give up. Other mobs, human types, bears. There's a few of them where they'll chase you really far. You can line of sight. You can run from them and you can kind of line of sight you. And if they didn't see you, they'll go into a mode where they're searching for you, and if they don't find you, they'll go back. So it's like, and by the way, it's not easy to leash off mobs sometimes. It's not like World of Warcraft where you just go slightly out of range and then they just give up real quickly. Some mobs do, but most of the time mobs will chase you pretty freaking far. The zones are huge. They'll chase you halfway through the zone sometimes. It just depends on the mob. It depends on if they can see you or not, too. All that we killed, plus all the ones from since the last said, when he's asking how XP, all that. We probably killed like 12, 15 mobs, and I've gotten 1%. We're trying to get out of here, though. We're trying. We gotta find our way out of here. Wolves chase you forever, too. Yes. Send you a friend request on Discord. I'll send you a YouTube tutorial and link to get the game. Once you accept it, make things easy for you. Yeah, appreciate it, man. All right. Why are we walking so slow? What happened to us? He did something to us. Yeah, Bounty. Evac us out of here. I think we're headed out. It's starting to go back down. I don't know. We're lost. We lost this stupid ant cave. I can't see. So dark. Yeah, just open your map. That'll help. Let's see. Oh. I mean, it's gotta be up that way then, right? Is this a dead end? Oh, I guess we did try that and it was, huh? Double check. Yep. How the heck do we leave this place? Where'd Witcher go? We're lost! There is a bard type character, yes. It's called the Warlord. The Warlord is a support class and they sing songs. They have to twist. Groups love them for one thing. One of their chants is a stamina regen chant. But they have several chants, which are songs. So there is a bard type class. It's called the Warlord. It's in supports. You have to start as a support class. You get to level 6, and you can go back to the main city, New Haven, and find the trainer for Warlord, and you can become a Warlord. There's definitely a bard. It is 100% a bard. Twisting and all. Groups love them. Yeah, I wish there was gate, for real. Or evac, to get us all out of here. Oh, I think Sparrow found it. Yep, I think you're right, Sparrow. You gotta kill these guys, but I think you did find it. And this can totally happen in this game. Just get lost in a dungeon. Pretty common occurrence. Turn to ashen. At least he gives us a little light. That one up first. I think Sparrow's right. I think this is the way up. I feel it in my bones. Oh, let's take out the easy ones first. There we go, this guy. Oh, there's another one up. Golly, kills so much. Get one more 2 up. That's another thing that they're gonna have to add later. No neck. There is no races in the game. You can make a character that looks like a dwarf with the character creator, a big fat, big beard. They do look like dwarves. You can also make little tiny people that do look like halflings. But there is no races in the game yet this time. It's a very small indie development team. It's 20 people. There's a warlord looking for a group right there. Level 20. Yeah, almost like calling through an anthill. Yeah, they did a good job of filling like that, yeah. Did a good job of feeling like an anthill. Oh, got a 3-up. Oh, he found it. He found the exit. Woo! Get out of this godforsaken ant place. Your crappy XP. It looks really cool with all stuff you say that we'll be adding. Does that mean this is an alpha? They did call it a launch. To be honest, when it launched, it felt like an early access or something. And now, to be honest, it feels like a full game. Because even without the magic, it makes sense in the world. When you play it and you start talking to NPCs, etc., it makes sense that we just haven't. We don't know how to do magic yet. Like, we're learning. You know what I mean? It's coming, and it makes sense in the world. It doesn't feel to me like an early access anymore. The game runs good. It is a little demanding on your GPU. You need at least a 1060 or better NVIDIA. You can run it on Radeon, but I'm just saying I don't know the specs of what a 1060. I think it is a 580. I think in Radeon or better. But it runs good. It's much more optimized, and there's enough content here to easily have many various things for you to do on your way up, leveling up, with more stuff coming out before you even get there. So it feels like a launch now. Not having races makes sense because we're literally in a world where we don't know of any other races. We came up here. I believe we may discover some at some point, but everything feels like this is just the way it was meant to be. And how big would you gauge? The game is pretty big because the zones are so large. I mean, you'll spend an outrageous amount of time in each zone. First couple of zones are pretty big, but then those are like the newbie zones. You get outside of those, you start getting the Meadowlands and Dryfoot. I mean, they're huge. Red Shore, Gargantuan. I don't know how many zones are in the game, but I don't think there's that many. So I wouldn't call the game huge, although it feels huge because there's so much exploration, so many little nooks and crannies and dungeons, and it's got a lot of depth to it as far as the way the zones are designed. I really like their zone design. It's really good. But I think there's only maybe 8 zones, maybe? 8 or 9? But they're really big. There may be a little more than that, but it's somewhere in that realm. So I wouldn't call the game gargantuan. I would say that it feels huge. An ever-growing story, which is nice. You feel more connected living out the lore. Yeah, it feels like you're living out these things. You know, it feels like they're happening naturally as you're playing. And it's like the dots are getting connected with all the mysterious stuff in the world. Yeah, it's not going to be nothing like that. No. No. I mean, it does take a long time to travel. Running across the zone, I mean, it's a big deal. And there are large, another cool thing about the game is as you're traveling, each zone has a world boss in it that will absolutely wreck you unless you're a high level. So obviously you're leveling up in the zone, you see a gargantuan monstrous beast walking around, very dangerous. This one, which I haven't been to all the zones, I'm only level 22, but the monsters in here is really cool. If I happen to see them, I'll show them to you. It's a big giant dragon type creature that stalks around here in Dryfoot. And that, you see that big fortress in the background? That is an upcoming dungeon that they're still working on. You can walk all the way to it, but you can't go inside it yet. That's one I've been really looking forward to. But I need jet for dinner. Yeah. Maybe a good time to call it for today. Monolith? Because I've got a stream coming up. Yeah, I've got Lotro coming up. Maybe a good time for me to call for the day. as well. I'm up for a late night tonight. If you want to, Witcher. Hey, we can come back and do some more Embers tonight after Lotro. We didn't get much experience because we got lost. Because we got lost in the ant cave. Which happens. That's part of the game, to be honest. Alright, we're going to run down to the monolith. That's a good place to log out. Oh, nice. Sweet, that's about what time I would get on. Might be able to join after raid. Yeah. So I'm thinking a little break after the raid, and then we'll log back on, play some more. Try to get some good XP. Try to go somewhere real nice. So I started level 1 tune yesterday. I would say they added a bunch of creatures. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, it feels totally different now, to be honest. Ran into the same deer, Lily, and the big boss of the zone, Mandrake. Yeah. I love that monster, by the way, Muujin. That Mandrake, it's the big tree-looking guy, right? And they got the actual little Mandrake mobs, which are different. They look different than the big one, running around there in the newbie zone, too. I noticed last time I played. I don't plan on ever going back to the Ant EV, to be honest. I don't think I'm ever going back. If we zone in, I see ants in an EV, I'm gonna be like, no, we're good. Let's find somewhere else. Try to avoid the wiki, but a map wouldn't be too much cheating. Yeah. Drops and loot make me do anything. That EV is terrible. The Bats EV is just one straight shot. Yeah, we'll have to... Maybe we can do that tonight. If we can get enough, maybe we can do Bassy EV tonight. Chitin cod piece of deflection. Indeed. Indeed we do. And by the way, guys, while we're running, here in just a couple of hours, we will be streaming on the playing Lord of the Rings Online. That's over on Twitch. If you want to join us on Pantheon Plus on Twitch, that goes live at try to make sure I'm not telling a lie here. 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we do a 2-hour run where we try to basically we're doing raids. So the very first raid in Lord of the Rings Online, don't remember what it's called. We've made it all the way to the final boss. We're not looking up strategies. We figured out strategy all the way up to the final boss. We haven't figured him out yet. We're hoping tonight will be the night that we can finally clear it. At which point, once we clear it, we're going to start leveling up again. So we're all level, what is it, 50? Is it 50 or 60? I can't remember what the original max level Lord of the Rings Online. Whatever it is, that's what we are. We didn't play last week. We took off because some people were on vacation, etc. But we will be doing that tonight. And then once Lord of the Rings Online is over, like I say, it's about a 2-hour raid. I'll need a slight break. And then I'm going to be back on Embers. We'll do a late night Embers tonight. Try to get to gold tonight. Got to pay them bills. So we'll do a late night of Embers. Have some fun. Yeah, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, yes. And it's 50. Thank you, Sparrow. Couldn't remember. We haven't played in a week. An ancient well. Wait, what? Oh, what made the giant bones around here? Kala said an ancient well when there was once a sea bottom, perhaps. Oh. Nice theory. Makes sense. Or dragons used to prowl these lands. Oh, they stunned me. Stupid ants. We've had enough of you. We've had enough of you, stupid ants.
Go,
Thank you, Mujin. Thank you, Mujin. Here's another 10 for your cigar fund, my friend. One day we have to smoke a few together. I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I love a good cigar, especially with some whiskey. Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming out for our adventure. We did end up... It turned out that the dungeon I wanted to do was a little bit too much, but it was still cool. Had a unique look to it, and I really liked it. We're going to have to get a level or two before we go down there, or gel up to somebody that's a little higher level, because it was a little much for us. Good night, all. But thanks for coming out. Thanks for all your support. Thank you for that super chat, Mujin. Really appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks, everybody. Hope you had fun. We'll be back with some more Embers Adrift, which is my main MMO. We'll be doing that tonight. Let's say 10:30 p.m. Central, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll do a late night of some beautiful, wonderful Embers Adrift, and we're going to try to check out that Basilisk dungeon. I've not been in there, so that'll be pretty cool. The one we just went in, it was an adventure. It was an adventure, right? You don't always get the good XP. You don't always get the good drops. Sometimes you try something new, and it was awful for XP. But it was fun. We got down there, we got lost, and we had to find our way out. That is an experience that is going to happen to you in Embers Adrift sometimes. So, very representative. But guys, I hope everybody has a good time, and come check us out on Lord of the Rings Online here in a couple of hours on the Pantheon Plus Twitch channel, and come back for some more Embers Adrift tonight. And if you want to join us, we'll have spots available if you want to hop in and play with us tonight. But have a great night, and until next time, my friends, God bless, and happy gaming. Bye, everybody!